Hey everyone, Mike here. We're doing our first unboxing video today, and with us, our good friend Lauren. Lauren, what have you got with us today?
Hey guys, hey Mike. Yeah, we have here a GAEMS M155 gaming monitor and backpack. This is actually a portable screen and carrying backpack for console games, and even I've seen PC gamers use it for their gaming laptops. So we have here the box. It's a decent sized box. Like I said, it is a backpack. So obviously they needed space for that. So they have the box. They show you the screen on here, what the backpack looks like. And then obviously they have some space here for you to actually feel what the outside of the backpack looks like. It tells you all the specs here on the screen. It even tells you what's included, the cables that come with it, that are included with the package. Let's go ahead and open this box up.
Yeah. So how much would this run you for if I were to buy this online?
You can get this bundle on Amazon for $229.
Ooh. Cool. It comes with a sleek case here. Padding, straps, all the usual stuff.
Nice little cover. I really like this cover on the backpack, because most of the time if you have just an open backpack, especially if you're going to be traveling with this, you never know who's going to be able to get into these pouches. And so having this nice little cover, you're going to hear someone unclick this. Yeah. That's
especially if
really
you have
nice.
Expensive, electronic equipment.
Headphones.
Yeah.
Decent headphones for the pocket here. So you have the pocket here for headphones or anything extra that you're going to put. The
HDMI, of course.
Yes, because the screen is a HDMI input only on the screen. So it comes with an HDMI cable. So you have your outer pocket, and then there is a main pocket here. And like I said, this backpack is meant to carry the screen and the Xbox or PlayStation. Obviously, I'm an Xbox fan. Some other people out there are PlayStation people.
PC Master Race.
So this looks like the case for the screen, so that it will protect the screen when you are transporting it, because obviously if you're just transporting a screen, it's going to get scratched up. So
cell phones get broken all the time, so I can understand why you would want to protect the screen.
Oh, that's so nice that they actually take the time to put styrofoam in here for the screen. So the inside of the book bag here, you have your space for the screen, which goes right here, and then this is for your Xbox or PlayStation. And then there's also this pouch here, because when you close it up, your Xbox or PlayStation is only going to come to here. So you have the space right here with this pouch, and this is going to be your space for your screen or your controller or the power brick. Pull that out too. And so you guys can see that pouch right there. So here's the backpack, the straps he showed you earlier, but there's nice padding here and padding on the actual book bag itself. Padding is going to be really nice, especially when you have a heavy Xbox or a heavy PlayStation in here.
Absolutely.
This is the case.
The case?
Yep.
To protect the screen, right?
You want to pull the screen out?
Let's take a look at it here. Well, the first thing I noticed from picking this up, that it's really light. Considerably lighter than any other monitor or screen I ever used. Wow. Got a wide field of view too. That's very important for gamers, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is actually a 15.5-inch monitor. So your screen here is, as everyone should know, screens are measured from diagonal to diagonal. So your diagonal is 15.5.
I think it's lighter than most tablets. Like tablets, I can feel some girth to it, but this feels really light. Like similar to the Nintendo touchpad, the Nintendo Wii U touchpad, how that was surprisingly light, and this is like similar to how light it is.
Yeah. So on the side of the screen here, we have 3 inputs or output. You have your HDMI input, your micro USB input, which provides your power, because this is powered by USB. You don't need to plug this into an outlet to power this, which is the beauty of this.
But you get the option to, if you have no USB.
Yeah, very nice. Especially like if you want to have, I don't know why you would necessarily need this unless you're using the USBs
PC.
on your PC or something for like maybe an external mouse or keyboard.
Or a laptop that has very little, USB ports. Yeah.
But it does come with that. And then you have headphones because there are no speakers on this. So you do have a headphone jack here that will allow you to hear your sound coming straight out of the monitor.
Gamers should game with headsets anyways.
Yes. And then on the side you have buttons. You have your power, your volume, your brightness, and then a menu button. So it also comes with these thumb screws. And the thumb screws will allow you to attach the screen to your case because this case will allow you to stand up your screen. So we're going to go ahead and attach the screen right here.
Yeah.
So you see I have the whole.
Some assembly is required.
So now that we have that, so as you guys can see, we just screwed this in right to the back of the screen. So the screen is now attached to the case. And there's a little bit of a crease right here because that's going to allow you to do the fold. So now if you want to set it up, you have 3 ridges right here that will give you 3 different angles on how you set your screen. So as you can tell, there's one there, and then it's a different angle, and then a deeper angle, so if you need to look down on it more. So that allows you to set your screen up so you have a nice little stand. And then the micro USB, like I said, gets plugged into the side of the screen here. And then it comes with an HDMI cable, which will allow you to plug into your Xbox or your PlayStation.
Does this require to be plugged in at all times, or can it hold a charge?
No, it does not have any sort of internal battery, so
Hence
you have to plug
of
it in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
So let me grab my Xbox, and we'll hook up the Xbox so you guys can see what it looks like hooked up to a console.
Yeah, I want to see this thing in action. And here's everything all set up, as you can see. This is the Advanced Warfare Xbox you got here?
Yes,
Comes with this...
I put some money into it to get the Advanced Warfare one.
Awesome.
It goes very nice with the screen.
Yeah, I've noticed. How do you set it up when you game? Do you set it up like this, or do you set it on a different table setup and everything?
Well, I mean, this is probably ideally the best way to set it up because it minimizes your space. You're keeping it set up to here. The only downside that I can see to setting it up this way, though, is that you're blocking your fan for your Xbox. And from what I've been telling from my Xbox, these things get pretty hot when you're playing, especially games like Call of Duty. So you want to keep the fan open. So I would probably play it with it off to the side.
In your own personal opinion, how's this monitor? How's the screen? How does it work for you?
I have actually not played on this yet. I've played on it at conventions because were touring with one of these for a bit before, and it is an amazing screen. It's light, like we've been saying. It's lightweight. It's portable. It's so easy to take places. And it's overall, I think this is going to revolutionize the esports industry.
Yeah, this actually seems like a very convention-friendly thing to bring. I can just bring it anywhere and own noobs at any conventions I bump into. You know?
Yeah, as long as you got power. I mean, you just need power to plug into your Xbox or PlayStation, and then your screen plugs into the console. So very portable. I mean, biggest thing for me is I travel a lot. I fly, so. You know, go into the airport, take the backpack as my carry-on, go and sit while I'm waiting at the terminal at the gate, sit and play my Xbox.
It's a sleek new design. It's thin compared to the older ones. It's a lot more bulky, right?
Yes, I actually did bring. I got my own G155 when they came out 3 years ago, and I actually brought it along to show you guys the difference that their quality has come. How far this company has come in 3 years. So
awesome.
We'll pull this up here for you guys to see.
Yeah, let's set it up right next to each other and we can compare and contrast. Wow. So the first thing I noticed is the sheer size of the older model as opposed to the newer model. But I suppose that's because of it's the hard case that gives it its protection.
Yes, because this is actually a plastic case that is meant to protect your Xbox, and it has a carrying handle, so when you close it, it's a handle that you can actually grab the case with.
This seems like a really good briefcase idea, but I kind of like the backpack idea a lot better, where I can just sling it on my back and take it anywhere I go.
Yeah, backpack idea is definitely nice, especially considering that you have this really light screen.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think we've covered anything. I mean, I can't think of anything else. The only thing I can think of is to pack this baby up and hit the road, man.
Yeah, I say so.
Awesome.
You ready to go own some noobs?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Thanks for watching our first unboxing video, guys, and subscribe down below.